documented his entire journey as he murdered, cooked, and ate a family friend who had been living with them.
That is insane. Like, what? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Soldaya, and in this video we gonna be reacting to when serial killers live stream their victims. This is gonna be a good one, so without any time waste, let's get right into it.
Your brains are getting extracted.
What?
You know what happens when skulls get extracted?
Ain't no way this is real.
Brains get sucked up, their noses.
It moves hard by tasting something.
What?
It's tasting whatever, put some barbecue sauce.
By the time you're watching
Putting barbecue sauce on someone's heart is insane levels of crazy. I can't even lie.
this, the deed would have already been done. Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I acted alone. This was no one's fault.
Papa, please save me.
Holy, that is crazy.
These are moments when serial killers live stream their murders. Let's start with the 16-year-old mass murderer who targeted a crowded library filled with families and children, recording every step of the attack.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Ray Jewett, and I was making this because it's about to be 0 hour. My thing was when I lost hope, or when I just couldn't take it anymore, is when I was gonna do it. It's that time. By the time you're watching this,
That's how you know he doesn't care about his life no more. Like, he knows he's going to jail for this, so he's just like, you know what? Let me just record this. Because I was wondering, why the hell would you even record something like this in the first place? But this guy does not care about life no more.
the deed would have already been done. And by the deed, I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm just gonna go trolley along, find something to do. First off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry to anyone that's gonna be affected by this. This is a tough subject. I wanna say I'm sorry to my family.
This is giving mad school shooter vibes, bruh. He low-key even looks like a school shooter. I can't even lie, but this is really giving school shooter vibes.
So just remember, happier times. Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I acted alone. This was no one's fault. It's kind of my own. I'm angry at the world, and I have so much anger, and I can't.
What could have happened to make him want to shoot up an entire library? Like, what could have happened in his life to make him so angry at the world? That's really what I wonder.
But you're right. I have so much anger, frustration, and just hopelessness. This needed to happen. It's probably gonna shock a lot of people. No one's ready for this. I'm really mad. I'm in a really mad mood. And
I mean, no shit. You went up to shoot up a school. I would assume you feel some sort of emotion.
And this is kind of for people getting bullied, because I'm blaming, that's one of the big reasons, and just because I'm sick. Thanks to everyone that was.
This is why bullying, like, you never know who bullying be affecting. Like, bullying could be affecting a lot of people. That's why y'all gotta pay attention to, like, who you're making fun of, who you're bullying, because you never know who might take it. Like, there's no taking it the wrong way, but who might take it to the next level, who might act out because of that bullying. You never know.
Nice to me. Yeah, alright. I just gotta.
Nathaniel made his way into the library, prepared in the restroom, and stepped out to unleash his reign of terror.
Did you just give the camera a middle finger, or am I tripping? Holy, you hear that loud as hell. Yo, I've always wondered what it would be like to be in like a school shooting type of scenario, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You know what? This gives me an idea of a next video. One day I'm gonna react to school shooters. Yeah. Yo, that is sad as hell, bro. Like, wow. What the? feel the energy here and just like tell everyone's so terrified. Like you can just see the fear in this video. Like holy.
I'm at the library. Somebody's been quietly shooting.
Comes to rescue his child. Yo, W father. Because I was about to say, what is he going to the library for if he knows there's a shooting?
There's 2 people laying dead up.
Soon,
Wow, that's making me feel so bad. Like,
multiple 911 calls alerted police, and armed Clovis officers quickly flooded the library with one goal: to stop the shooter.
Phone down, lay down. Lay down. Put your hands up where I can see them. Step away from the door. Step away from the door. Do it now. Over here. Go, go. Come out. Step away. Step away. Come out. Step out. Come out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Get out. You don't know who, you know who's shooting? No, we don't. Okay. He was in there the whole while. Get back in there. Get back in there and stay. Close the door and block it. Don't let anybody else in. I'm going in. Go. Police! Show me your hands. It's police. Police, come here. Come here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Out. Come on.
it's going to be such a nerve-wracking situation for the police because anything can happen. Like, they can just look back and boom, they can be dead. That's why I can never be a police officer. But at the same time, most of the time they're just chilling eating donuts. But the rare times a situation like this happens, your brain's gonna be working 10 times the load, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Get in. Right over there.
No, it's 5 in the bathroom. I know that's
Clear. Go. Something right there. Put your hand. Keep anybody else? I'm Stay right there, okay? Stay right there. You're all right.
I'm scared.
Officers apprehended Nathaniel without incident, but he had already killed 2 people and injured 4, including a 10-year-old. He was charged with first-degree murder, child abuse with great bodily harm, aggravated
10-year-old? What? Okay, I can't lie. Just because someone bullies you does not mean you have to kill children. Like, what? That don't make no sense. That's why I don't understand. Like, that...
battery with a deadly weapon, and assault with intent to commit a violent felony. Nathaniel pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 2 concurrent life terms with the possibility of parole after 15 years. Next, this serial killer
like he deserves, bro. Life in prison.
Documented his entire journey as he murdered, cooked, and ate a family friend who had been living with them.
That is insane. Like, what?
Getting cracked. Skulls are getting extracted. Their brains are getting extracted. You know what happens when skulls get extracted? Their brains get sucked out their noses. And I'm gone.
What the hell is he saying?
Please believe the whole
He raised heart. That's only part of it.
On May 31st, 2012, Harford County Sheriff's detectives returned to the home of Morgan State University professor Anthony Kinyua, having first visited on May 25th after his family reported the 37-year-old Ghanaian exchange student Kujoy Bonsafo Agie Cody, who was living with them,
That's quite the name.
had disappeared, leaving behind only his ID and phone in the basement, and were summoned again when Anthony's son, Gerard, uncovered cooked human remains in basement tins and immediately notified authorities.
Imagine finding out your dad is a serial killer and a cannibal all at the same time. That would be scary as hell.
Convinced they were Cujo's.
Last night, right before I took a shower, so I went down to the basement and I opened the laundry door and I saw my blanket on top of a box. And as I was lifting the blanket up, I saw 2 pans. So I lifted up the pans and in it I saw 3 different objects and they were kind of black and it looked like hands hands in the head. I stopped what I was doing. I went upstairs and I asked Alex, come down here. And I asked him, what is it? And he said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's none of your business and all that stuff. And he started avoiding my question.
Officers quickly identified their suspect, Alex Kinua, Anthony's eldest son. Alex had a history of violent...
Never mind, it's not the father, it's the brother. Like, imagine finding out your brother, out of all the years you've lived with him, is a hard-eating serial killer. Holy shit.
Behavior, and had been released on bail just days earlier for assaulting another student with a baseball bat, fracturing his skull and partially blinding him. His brother's call suggested that Alex knew about the remains. Police obtained a warrant, searched the home, and found human remains. Bloodstains in Alex's mattress, hunting knives, machetes, an axe, and chilling homemade videos of Alex, all pointing to him as the likely killer.
Yeah. I beat open your bed and I jerked off and I squashed off. You got something to say, man? You can look at on your bed. Hope you have a good night's sleep.
What?
DP on them freaks. Super freak, huh? You like them super freaks? So I got you one. It's all over your bed. Playing games with out here. Who's playing with you? Nobody's playing with you. Matter of fact, I don't have the respect to be called no more. So this will fucking happen so that you keep doing that shit again, that shit gonna keep fucking happening. Listen, next time shit will be here's what's gonna fucking happen. See your fucking clothes? Go look in your bed. Fuck, I left your fucking surprises.
That's crazy.
That's just me. All the names are put on the board. Now, there's a tell, it's a story. And then our phones and the skid crew has a chance.
You can tell this guy's like, he's delusional and he's living in his head. Like the way he's talking as if he's some sort of anime character. Ooh, the skull's in the head. You've tested me for the last time. Like, shut up, bro. Just hurry up and get arrested. Like, what?
Another boy that was picked up as the lead to escape from killer clothes. You must each measure your face. Deal with crows.
What the fuck is he talking about? Deal with crows?
Skulls are getting cracked. Skulls are getting extracted. Their brains are getting extracted. You know what happens when skulls get extracted? Their brains get sucked out. Their nose.
Yeah, this guy needs to shut the fuck up. I can't even lie.
I'm gone. Please believe. The whole.
This guy's a fucking cornball. What the hell? Like, this guy's a cornball. What the hell?
The recording showed Alex was deeply disturbed, especially the last one where he spoke about cracking human skulls with the remains found in the basement. Officers arrested and take him in for questioning.
Do you believe that deoxyribonucleic acid is an indicator to identify who an individual is? So you can tell the difference between the blood of a fox and the blood of a human being? Yes.
That's so strange.
Do you think the blood under your mattress should? That's the blood from period. From period? Yeah, from this period. And what woman would that be? Oh, she doesn't say anymore. It's not about the blood that was in the box. The box. That's a fox blood there. What if I told you that it wasn't? What if I told you that that was human blood? That I have to show you exactly was it dried up, especially. There's a little bit of both.
Alex often captured, killed, and dismembered animals, a habit he used to explain the basement remains as those of a fox. But
that's always the upbringing of so much serial killers. Like, they always just used to kill random animals in their backyard when they turn into a serial killer. That's just something I noticed.
Forensic tests proved they were human. Eventually, the experienced detective won Alex's trust by suggesting he wasn't entirely a bad person, even if he had killed Cujo. Encouraged, Alex opened up, falsely claiming Cujo had been aggressive toward his mother. The detective played along, offered him a cigarette, and took him outside for fresh air, easing Alex's defenses and securing his confession.
Where did Cujo want to go? You're not going to find this one. Can you tell me? I can direct you to one. Okay, where is it?
It's right under your nose.
Not at the police station, I hope.
No.
Okay, where?
Well, one is in my stomach, but
Is it in your what? In your stomach?
Yo, I know his heart dropped when he heard that.
What part was that?
the butt is hot.
When did that happen?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? The other body parts, are they, can you give me an idea where they are?
You might be able to dump. You might find them.
Did you put them in the rest of the body?
What?
Is it the rest of the body itself, or did you just cut out certain parts? Or?
So that's okay. You looking for his head?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Well, his head is taken care of.
Is it in the, how is it taken care of? Can you tell me any more than that?
His head is, you have anybody at the house right now?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get him on the phone? Okay, go to the dining room. Okay, there's a big cabinet, a white cabinet that has like glass shelves on it. Do you see a bag of charcoal? Go ahead and open it.
What is it, Alex?
Do you see it?
Yeah.
What is inside the bag? What exactly?
That's what we're looking for.
Holy shit. Wow.
That's what he caught.
Alex wasn't lying. Officers found Cujo's head and hands exactly where he said, and other body parts in a church dumpster a mile away. He was then returned to the interrogation room, where he gave a detailed account of how he had murdered and eaten Cujo.
Took the axe. This one's a work on his head. And hit him about twice. And after that, I let him bleed out. And I took his heart off. After I took his heart off, got my knife, cut him off. I guess his head disgusts you. And you want to deform the head, cut away the hands, eat some of them, and raise his heart. That's the only part I did eat. I didn't eat his head. I tasted some of it. It's tasted whatever, put some barbecue sauce. Did you use some barbecue sauce? Yes.
Barbecue sauce is absolutely insane. Like, what?
The spice, whole baked spice, whole baked.
He spiced it up too?
Salt. How do you feel now? Since this is that's
Alex Quinua was charged with first-degree murder and assault. He pleaded guilty, but was found incompetent to stand trial. The judge accepted a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity and ordered
What?
his indefinite commitment to a psychiatric hospital.
Nah, this man needs to be locked up. He's a fully grown man. Did you see the way he was describing what he did without a care in the world? This guy's a criminal. Hell no. Lock that man up.
Next, webcam exposed a mother and her son who had abused and murdered her younger son, then tried to cover it up as an accident.
What?
Hey everybody, just figured I'd send a quick check.
For those of you who aren't aware, my little brother has passed away, and it's a lot to deal with.
This looks like your average gamer just looking the game. You would not expect that he teamed up with his mother to murder his younger brother. That's crazy.
Just days after the sudden death of his baby stepbrother, 20-year-old Paul Ferguson went on a Facebook live stream to announce the news to his unsuspecting followers, none of whom knew that it was, in fact, a cold-blooded murder.
Hey everybody, just figured I'd send a quick check. We're doing good right now. I just dozed off on the couch unintentionally. For those of you who aren't aware, my little brother has passed away, and it's a lot to deal with.
You're the one who killed him! Talking about it's a lot to deal with.
But we're fine. Just keep supporting. Yes, I don't quite have much I can say right now.
Viewers flooded Paul Ferguson's live stream with heartfelt messages, completely unaware he was the cold-blooded killer of his 15-year-old autistic special needs stepbrother, Timothy. Just 5 days earlier, Paul's mother, 44-year-old Shanda Van de Ark, had called 911, claiming Timothy had fallen from a bunk bed and wasn't breathing. But when police arrived at their Michigan home, Timothy's emaciated 69-pound frame, pale skin, and open sores told a different story. Officers uncovered restraints, shackles, zip ties, surveillance cameras, and a foul-smelling closet where Timothy's dead body was found. A later
That's crazy.
autopsy confirmed Timothy died from malnourishment and hypothermia.
Okay, so basically they had the kid locked up somewhere, chained up, didn't feed him, didn't nothing, and beat on him and let him starve to death. That's so cruel.
Sparking an immediate investigation into his mother's role.
Oh, ma'am. I'm Officer Stefanich. Right now, we got some people coming over to talk to you, okay?
He's been wearing really loose clothes
Crying as if you're not the one who did it. Holy.
the last couple of weeks.
He's really skinny.
He's really skinny, and I didn't notice till this morning because he wouldn't, like, I asked him if he's okay, and he would not answer me. Like, he's 15, he's been...
He has autism?
Yeah.
Like a high functioning?
Yeah. I had no clue how bad it was. Oh my god. He did this back in... my husband's stroke was January 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So he did this back in, I don't know, second week of January for almost 3 weeks. Oh my god.
Did they really think they can get away with this? No, like seriously, did their dumbasses really think they can get away with this?
I should have made him eat. I feel like such a failure. You see there's food in the house. I should have done something. Can they really hide that from you like that?
Don't be fooled. Shanda was only acting, and poorly at it. She claimed she didn't know why Timothy became emaciated, saying he went on a hunger strike after moving in with her a few months earlier, when his father, Shanda's ex-husband, had a stroke and could no longer care for him. She even lied about when Timothy died. However, the cameras set up around the closet where Timothy was confined captured Shanda and her eldest son, Paul, who was also complicit, discovering Timothy's body hours earlier and planning to cover it up as an accident.
Is he okay?
It's cold.
Yeah, I know it's cold, but he's not sick, so is he okay? Still up, please. I don't understand.
I don't either. She was calling.
Not yet. Come on, just come on. Come on.
Get your belt.
The orange. Put it on. I just want to make it look like he's in that way.
Wow.
The recordings proved Timothy's death wasn't an accident, confirming the autopsy. Further investigation revealed thousands of texts documenting their deliberate, coordinated abuse, from starving him and feeding him only bread and burning hot sauce, to exposing him to ice baths for hours and administering physical punishments monitored by cameras. Officers had enough evidence to imprison Paul and his mother for a long time, but still questioned Paul, hoping to obtain a confession and turn him against his mother, ensuring a solid prosecution.
I mean, there's clearly a lot of messages about stuff that you guys are doing with him, about ways of eating, about restricting his food. How did that all work? We stopped the food restrictions recently because we had noticed his end. We wanted to get that back on. We didn't want any of this. We never wanted him to be injured or hurt. I loved him so much. Yeah, I can tell that. I can certainly tell that. And we wanted what's best. Yeah. The thing is, he was stuck in the past. So you stopped the food restriction. Wanted that.
And we wanted is what's best. Like, shut up, bro. Like, this guy's voice pissing me off.
And 2 weeks, approximately, we were hoping that we could get enough where it would be safe and then we could continue to add it back. We wouldn't have to worry and we could... What were the restrictions? We made sure that it was still something that gave him enough calories and everything. It was rice or bread, and like I said last week, he got pizza.
Unlike his mother, Paul eventually came clean. He ridiculously blamed Timothy for the abuse. During hours of questioning, he defended their actions, claiming his mother wanted the best for Timothy. He eventually turned on his mother, who was later charged and convicted of murder and child abuse, and sentenced to life without parole. Paul also pleaded guilty to first-degree child abuse, hoping for a light sentence, but was utterly shocked by the judge's ruling.
You intentionally and systematically tortured this child. Based on all that, the sentence of the court, you serve 30 years to 100 years in the Department of Corrections.
That's like, this video was wow. This video was wild as hell. Like, I don't even know what to say. Majority of the time I was speechless, because the fact that people can be so evil but yet record it, do it on a live recording, it's just crazy to me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you on my next crazy video. Peace.